Yeah, man, it's going down. The one thing that this administration had going in its favor that nobody couldn't complain about, now people can start to complain, and there's nobody's fault besides the commander in chief with this senseless war in Iran. And I'm talking about the gas prices. That was the only thing that they had manipulated to try to pacify the people. But you know what? When you plant weeds and seeds of deception and corruption and criminal activities, you're going to reap the harvest. And this is what the current president has been doing probably for the majority of his life. You know, you just don't wake up and just become a con man. You got to get practice. You got to get trained. You have to be in certain environments. And that's why he was so easily to assimilate into a so-called politician, magician, warlock here as the president of the United States. He was practicing for all his life and he didn't even know it. That what he was doing, you know, with the mobsters and things, you know, in New York, getting schooled by starving, things of that nature, and learning how not to ever admit that you were wrong. He didn't know that he was being prepared to be the president. This is the characteristics of warlocks, witches, sorcerers, and witches up there on Capitol Hill and in the executive office position. So now we got the gas about to go skyrocket, sky high. First, he didn't do good on his promise about the food and the cost of living. All of those things done went up. Why? Because of tariffs. He did it. He shot himself in the foot. The tariffs made all the regular things that we were used to having as accommodations to our life have gone skyrocket high. Houses, cars, clothes, anything you can think about. Food, electricity, the cable. Thank y'all president for this. And now you can thank him for high gas prices. He was hiding behind that. That was the only thing he had really going on for him. And the stock market, that stock market don't affect many of the everyday Joes. It affects millionaires and billionaires, the same people that he gave the tax cuts to. And all you know people that are bottom feeders that think that you're going to benefit, you're going to get stimulus checks, you're going to get something from this administration. Man, you better stop smoking that dope. See what I'm saying? Because he done told y'all the first time, oh, I'm considering giving you $5,000. I'm thinking about $2,000. I'm thinking about $1,000 doing the income tax. How much of that money y'all got? I'm just so glad that, you know, the Most High had positioned my mind and my heart to know that I don't expect nothing from this administration or any other administration that is being ran by principalities, demonic forces, pedophiles, murderers, liars, thieves, all the corruptible things that is talked about in the book not to do. Our government is doing it, and the commander-in-chief is the head of this corruption. He didn't create it, but he fit and assimilate right into it because that's what he's been doing all his life. And all y'all that think that, you know, giving him kudos and support, the man leading y'all to hell. A one-way ticket to hell. He's leading this country to decimation, destruction. But because most of y'all, he appealed to y'all white nationalist ideology, your mindset, to Christian nationalist devils, you done made a deal. And now you're in a deal you can't get out. You can't get out the deal with the devil unless this particular devil repent and tell the truth about everything that was going on. Especially in this political mess. How he done bought out those Christians. How he done bought out everything that he's benefiting off now. How he set up a future for his children while your children gonna be like in the movie The Terror Dome. You know, this joke gonna be lawless as possible because the Congress personnel are crooks and criminals as well that support this president and his ideology that wanna change the Constitution. If y'all would allow Donald Trump to be the president again and y'all will vote for him again, that shows you how sick and insane that you are. You'll vote for a predator, a 34 account felon. See what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that the felonies make his whole character, but him being on Epstein Island, him molesting those children, him doing all the wicked, insidious things that you can think of that took place on Epstein Island. Epstein is his man. They got same similar tastes in women, and y'all believe that he never been on a plane and he never been on the island. That Trump juice is a powerful drug. I bring this message in love. I bring this message in peace. I bring you that message with intelligence that supersedes white supremacy and racial hate mongering. Oneness.